Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. So we are going to do the He Says She Says spread for the month of December. I am using a new deck, very big deck. It's called the 78, but I really love it. So this month, no reversals because it's impossible to reverse these cards, to be honest. So yeah, let's see what we got going on for my dear Cancerians. What are the messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? People dealing with someone else or any relationship. Let's see, what are the messages for you? Ooh. Some of you feel restricted from taking a new path, all right? But these, you know, some people may be trying to block you. You have something on your mind, you want to have a new beginning, you want to start all over again, but you feel restricted. Either I feel like it's more mentally, all right? It does not have to be people. I mean, you can unbound yourself from this devil energy, but you feel like someone is causing you harm on your path, whereas you can't move forward fully the way that you want it to. So there could be some people around you that are trying to be, you know, diverting you from your path, and you want to stick to what you know, but you feel like you have to listen to them, so you're being a bit influenced is what you feel. But I feel like this devil energy is self-restriction. All right, this is you believing that people may be trying to block you from your path, but it's not the case. That's what I feel. It's not the case. It's just self-limitation. All right, this is just fear in your own mind, things that you create yourself, and you feel like you are bound to, or you need to solve that problem before you can move on to the next project or the next path. But it's not really like that. That's what I truly feel. All right, you got the King of Cups. So you want to go towards someone or something that you have invested a lot emotionally. This is a new path or a new person that you truly love to go towards to. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have also Capricorn here, and I have Aries here. But this is you feeling emotionally manipulated and needing to hold back, or someone emotionally holding you back, and it's really getting you on your nerves is what I'm feeling here. So let's see how this is going to end. Let's see what's the story for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising people. What's the past for the other person that Cancer is dealing with? What's going on in their past energy? What's going on in their past energy? Wow. This person may have communicated with you. They want a new beginning. They have expressed their love towards you, and I feel like you don't trust them. All right, with this Devil card, you've been through that cycle for way too many times, and you feel like it's toxic. There is something that is not correct within this person's approach, and it could be because the way that they communicate is very little, or they just pop up so now and then out of curiosity. But I do feel like they come with a big heart. All right, this person has a big heart, or they do have a lot of love for you, and they want to have a new beginning. This, for some of you, maybe also a new love that has entered in, or a new friend, all right, that comes towards you with a big heart, but you may be having some issues to trust them with this Devil card, all right? But with this World card here, this could definitely be a karmic cycle or a karmic pattern. That's why you are a bit afraid to jump on it or to have a new beginning with this individual, because you're constantly reminded of, you know, the past restrictions. The Devil and the World card are restrictions. This is all energy of Capricorn. For some of you, it might be also due to work. All right, so let's see what else is going on for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? Ooh, all right. Wow. You got the Justice card here, you got the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in your current energy. what I'm seeing, and this is for a majority of the signs, and I feel like it's part of the December month where we are ready to make decisions that are for our highest good. And if you have been restricted or you've thrown some toxicity towards you, you are ready to cut them off. All right, like I said, that restriction is something that you have created within yourself. What I mean by that is that you can walk away from those people, and I feel like you are walking away from these people. I feel that you are really holding back a lot, and for some of you, you don't even tell those people that you are going to walk away. You just like vanish, all right, or you're about to vanish. You're holding back a lot, and you're making the best and the right decisions for yourself and leaving situations behind that no longer serve you. All right, I feel like you've given it a lot of chances in the past. Coming with the Fool, you were very fresh, you were very vibrant, you were giving it a shot, and each and every time you gave it a shot, there was like the same pattern over and over again. So this time around, you want to make a clear decision, looking at the facts, what is going on, and doing the right thing for yourself and for the person that you are involved in. And the outcome of that is the Four of Pentacles, holding back and realizing things that are not growing anymore, and you're leaving things that are not growing anymore behind you. So I'm getting the vibe that a lot of people, like I said, are going through this kind of energy where they are very sure at the end of this year what will serve them and what will not, and you are definitely a part of those people, definitely a part of that tribe. All right, I feel like the universe is backing you up, and it's also perhaps like alarming you to do that. So yeah, who's in and who's out, it's definitely also for you. A lot of signs are leaving situations, people, or unfair treatments behind, and I feel like that's very good. Even though maybe this person comes with a big heart to you, but if the way that they communicate or the passion is only like fickle with this Page of Wands, it's not going to work for you. All right, you need Pentacles, you need proof, you need grounding energy, and this energy is very light, it's very fresh, it's very good, but it needs to have something in the material world that is going to expand itself, grow itself. All right, it's not going to happen with like a text message, like I miss you message. This is like an I miss you message that is not going to serve for you anymore. What is the message for them? What's going on in their current situation? How are they dealing with this? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Also leaving. Both of you departing here. All right. This has been a very codependent relationship. Definitely coming from the Devil there. All right. This has been a very codependent relationship for both of you. Wow. But I do have the Lovers card here. All right. And the Five of Swords. Not that great of an energy here. Not that great. This person may have someone else, but not for majority of you. I feel like there is a need for them to make decisions based on their heart, and this person is always bringing up a lot of ego issues. The Five of Swords is very narcissistic energy, so be very mindful of that. This person does not like the fact that you are going to walk away, and I've been saying this exact same thing in your readings over and over again, Cancer. It's very clear that this person needs to walk away from their own codependency. All right, like they always want you to go an extra mile, and that's not going to serve you anymore. That's why you are going to pull up like a judge here and judge the situation based on what you are receiving, because I feel like this person always wants more and more out of you while they don't give you the 100. All right, they're not fully invested in this situation, but they do want you to be invested in the situation, and they do play a lot of mind games. They do play a lot of, you know, I feel this energy where they, how do I say this? Again, I'm getting that emotional manipulation. Very much. Very much. Like they know how to blame game you. You know what I mean? They know exactly how to blame game you. You know how many people have the sun in their blockage? It's really crazy. It's like you're the third or the fourth zodiac that has the sun in the blockage. So let's see what the sun is about. Ooh, all right. See, I can't even shuffle these cards. Knight of Pentacles. You don't see any movement here. You don't see any movement. You don't see this situation turning out to be positive, because it has been going on like this for a very long time. I feel, unfortunately, with this Three of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we got also the Tower, there could be a sudden revelation about a third-party situation, all right, or someone that has been trying to meddle in this situation. Could also definitely be this Lovers card. What I feel with this Lovers card, and I don't say it very often, but this is a Gemini card, could be like someone that is very two-faced, all right? That's why you are not sure what you want to do with it, because at one point they express their love and they're being very cool and nice and everything, but it doesn't go further than just a little bit of texting. So therefore you feel like they are two-faced, because they feel like they have made some promises when they are excited with this Page of Wands, but then they don't follow up to those promises, and then they blame you for being too judgmental at the same time, and that's when they back off, and then you are the one that did everything wrong. You get what I mean? So that's what I feel is going on. I feel like there could be a sudden revelation of a third-party situation here with this Tower card, where you may figure out that this person may have been. And what I feel with this Three of Cups energy as a third party, it could be that this person blew you off for one reason or another, and the next thing you know is that they were somewhere else, and they could have made it possible to be with you, but then they said that they couldn't because they got some issues or their problems. But then you figure out like a little bit later that they have been attending a party at that present moment. So that's where you call it bluff, you know. You call it quits there, like, okay, no, now I know that you could have been with me at that particular moment, but you choose not to, and you blame me for it. So that's the narcissistic energy here. You get what I mean? So yeah, you don't see them moving forward. It's just too stagnant for a very long time, and you feel like this person has a lot of egoistic tendencies, definitely with the Five of Swords. I don't like that at all. All right, and with the codependency, that's emotionally being codependent, or needing the other one to be codependent, or needing the other one to not be codependent, but then you make promises but you don't keep those promises, and you call their bluff with the Justice card. What's their blockage? What's their issue? What's their problem? And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Someone that is just not opening up. They're being very stingy with their time, with their energy, with their effort. Always giving very little, because we got the Page of Wands. It's like, it's nice until a certain time. But when this person needs to take action, they start to defend themselves. They start to blame you for why they're not able to take any action. And that's because X, Y, and Z of what you did. You know, that's kind of like the energy that I'm seeing here. Ten of Swords. They're holding on to resentment. This person is holding on to resentment. I'm also getting a feeling of revenge. with this Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, that looks like a very revengeful situation, definitely with the Five of Swords. Now this could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, all right? And it does not have to be a love situation. This revenge could also come from a family member or loved one or a friend, all right? This does not have to be the love situation as well, is what I'm getting. Let me pull just new cards. What's their blockage? Because they're holding on to resentment, they're holding on to some kind of a betrayal, and because of that they get very pity here with the Five of Swords. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, they need to heal from that, all right? They need to heal from that. And I'm not sure if that's you, if maybe you have done something that was crossing some kind of a boundary and they just haven't forgiven you, but yet they do want to start over with you, but they haven't fully recovered from that. Or it could be another past situation that they have a lot of resentment from, and they need to heal from that. They need to really heal it, and they don't know how, all right? Two of Cups. This is a love connection that this person has not healed from. This is a soulmate, all right? And they need to surrender to it. Ooh, all right. Wait a minute. I can't even freaking... Okay. Nine of Wands. Really lovely cards, but so hard to shuffle. What are your hopes, Cancer? What are the hopes for Cancer, please? Your intentions, your hopes. Wow. Whew. Also the Two of Cups. It's been a long time that I've seen the same energy at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this is very positive, but you want to do this on your own. You got the Nine of Wands, you got the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So you're definitely not sure whether this person truly loves you or not. All right, you're very worried about it, and you're keeping your worries to yourself. You don't want to discuss them with anyone. You keep them all to yourself, and I feel for a majority of you, you are ready for something new. You are ready for someone that does not stress you out as much as this person has. All right, there is a lot of worry. What I see, it's not good for you to keep inside. All right, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your heart, but you do need a way to express these emotions. If it's not towards this individual, try to write them down, or try to talk to someone that you can trust. But you have a lot of worries, you have a lot of sleepless nights about this situation, and you just don't trust anyone, and that's because you have loved this individual very, very deeply. And I feel that there has been a major betrayal here, all right? Or perhaps the fact that this person just does not trust you feels like a major betrayal to you as well, because of them not trusting you, they start to use their sword and words against you, and it's hurting you. It's very much hurting you. Let's see. What are the hopes? And I feel like you need to express yourself. I mean, even if you want to walk away, I feel like don't keep those worries all to yourself. You need to be honest. That's why you have the Justice card there. You need to be honest towards this individual, but you feel like maybe they don't even listen to you, or they shut the door and leave as soon as you come up for yourself, or you stand up for yourself. I'm sorry. As soon as you stand up for yourself, they start to ignore you, or they leave you, or anything in that realm is what I'm seeing here. What is their hopes? What's their intention? What is their intention? We got a reversal. Oh no, we don't. Six of Pentacles. This is good. This is good. I feel like this person wants to make things right, but they just don't know how. And you're kind of like tired of giving them the time to understand what it is that you need. And I feel like you have already... What is going on? I can't even shuffle today. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is about this person is becoming very serious. All right, I got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. This person needs to let me have a sip. Believe it or not, this person is growing up, all right? With all that pentacles right here, they are growing up. They feel that this connection is so strong that they don't even know how to handle it. So, and they're still struggling with this ego issue with this Five of Swords. They're being very unfair towards you, all right? And you just need to give them some space. You need to give them some time. For some of you, you're not going to do that. You're ready to walk away. And I feel like the moment that you walk away, this person comes in and wants to make things right. But it has been like that for a long time. So this person really needs to step up their game. And I feel like they want to. They want something stable. They don't want to have this on and off connection with you anymore. But they just don't know how to clear up their own negative energy around them, because this Five of Swords is always feeling betrayed, is always feeling like they need to have the upper hand in the situation, getting themselves into an argument where nobody wins and there is no resolution, right? So this time around, I feel like this person is going to be more practical towards you. I feel that that has been maybe the main issue. There has not been any practicality because the devil was there. The devil is all about restrictions, all right? But you know, we got the solar eclipse in Capricorn, so perhaps a lot of restrictions will be disappearing by that time or by the end of the year. That's why you got the sun in your blockage, because right now it's being blocked, all right? It's being blocked. Somebody is growing up here, so that's very good. Someone is about to grow up. I feel that they do give, you know, let's see. I'll come back to it later on. What are the fears for Cancer? Ooh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the King and the Queen here. I feel like you're ready to settle down. You're done playing these games. You're ready to settle down. But just let me hold on. You have a fear that this person has someone else on the side, all right? And that they are searching for someone that can settle with them. But somehow I feel like you are not ready to completely settle down. That's why you are afraid that this person is searching for someone that can say yes, amen to them all the time, and that they may be searching for another candidate that can cook and clean for them and be the, you know, the best housewife, and you are a different person than that, all right? Like you I don't know why, but in your energy, I feel like you want to break free. You want to explore things. You want to have an equal, harmonious relationship where you are not accustomed to the female or the feminine energy. You know what I mean? And you may be fearful that this person is searching for that kind of candidate where, you know, the woman does not have anything to say. They just have to cook and clean and just be a housewife, and that's about it. Like, that's kind of like the energy. It could be the other way around, but that's what I'm feeling. So please just, you know, put the names and the tags on whomever it is. But that's what I feel that you are having a fear of, all right? And that you will come to the conclusion, or you will figure out one way or the other that this person is searching or waiting for that housewife. And that's your fear, because you don't want to be that. You perhaps want to have a career and be on a creative side, or do things that are out of occasion, all right? But as long as there is some equality and balance in the relationship, and you may fear that you don't fit into what this person is describing or what they want from you, and that could have been the struggle. Two of Pentacles. What is their fear? Nine of Swords in their fear. That's fear on fear. So they are very much in fear. Let's see, what are they fearing about? Fear about marriage, fear about commitment, which is odd. Which is odd, because I just described the fact that you are afraid that this person wants that kind of relationship where, I don't know, where you don't have an opinion or something. That I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting that there is something about being very self-opinionated here. They got the Seven of Swords and the Emperor as well in their fear. So this person is fearful of becoming a father as well, becoming the responsible one, all right, within the house, and I feel within the home situation, all right, that this person is fearful about that. So this is very odd to me, because you are fearful because of that, but this person is fearing to become like the breadwinner, or becoming like the responsible figure within the home situation. So this is very odd to me, to be honest. This is very odd to me. But I guess you guys will understand more what I'm talking about as I go with it. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Perhaps you both are afraid of that. Very odd. Let's see. Let's see. What's the outside influence for Cancer? Spirit. Spirit wants to talk to you. Spirit wants you to be more involved within the spiritual realm. They want you to become a bit more spiritual. Alright, you get a lot of spirit animals or spirit guides around you that are trying to guide you, alright? Eight of Swords, but you're not getting the messages. That's the issue. You're blocked from getting or receiving the messages from spirit. Alright, you're very confused. You don't get the signs. You don't get what you should do within the situation. You need a more practical guidance, is what I feel, because you don't get what spirit is trying to tell you. You know, one moment you feel like, okay, I'm ready to give up and I'm gonna move forward, but then the next minute there's something that's happening where you're like, okay, spirit, what are you trying to tell me? Like, what do I need to do? So you're a bit confused, and there is a lot of confusion coming from spirit. So you really need to, I feel like you need to clear out your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. That should be where you need to be focusing on. Get yourself some crystals or do a lot of meditation on those chakras to clear out blockages. Sage, especially this area, for a very long time, so that you can be sure of what the universe is trying to tell you, all right? And the Lover's card, wow. Wow, and the Star, look at that. What's their outside influence? Ace of Pentacles. Outside influence. Seven of Wands. Oh. So for you, having the Lovers card in your outside influence, it feels that you're confused whether this person belongs to you or not, whether you should stick with them or not. And I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that this person is the right one because they have the Lovers card on their end as well, and as your outside influence. So I feel like this is a very strong twin flame connection here, where you just can't seem to see eye to eye, and it brings a lot of frustration, which is a part of the whole journey. All right, a part of the whole journey is that you both won't be on the same page until some past life karma or past karma has been resolved. All right, that's why you have the Devil card. This has been a very restricted relationship that makes you very frustrated and you want to move on from it, trying to make the right choices, but you can't because you're tied up to it. This is a karmic, it could be a karmic relationship, but I feel like within its twin flame there's also always a karmic part to it that needs to be resolved. That's your contract is to go through this Devil energy. Your contract is to go through this connection, feeling restricted and feeling frustrated and needing a way to resolve that within yourself. And perhaps for the time being, it's the best for you to clear up your mind first, all right, and not focus on the connection, because I feel like the connection will come in once you have cleared up your own mind here and know exactly which direction to go, and you can trust the guides, or you can trust the Spirit from where they are leading you, or you know, it's all about trusting the universe, trusting the Spirit in what they are trying to guide you towards. And as long as, like, once you get that trust from the universe and you can assure yourself that the message that you're getting is you know, legit, then you can have fully trust that whatever you're going to do, this connection will always come to you. You know what I mean? Because in their outside influence, I feel this is your energy. This is the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Sun reverse. You're just not seeing it. You're just not believing in it. And that's all fine. You know what I mean? But that's partly because there are a lot of confusing energies around you when it comes to the spirit round. So perhaps you're losing a little bit touch with the spirit round, and that's why this connection is on a stalemate, because you need to get closer to spirit and understand what they are trying to convey to you. And I feel like that's a very important message that, you know, that came at the end of it. So I'm very surprised in how this energy just came to me at this present moment. But anyhow, this is you not believing in it, not trusting in it, not wanting to, you know, defending yourself a lot towards this individual. And I guess you have your rights, because the way that this person has been behaving has been very immature. But you need to become you know, you're not in a very happy mood. You're very sad. You have the Sun in your blockage. There's a lot of unhappiness. There's a lot of, you know, pessimistic energy. And you first need to change that within yourself. And don't give that, don't make decisions based on your unhappiness within your own self or your own life. You get what I mean? That's what I'm getting through very clearly for you. So yes, and you could be also dealing with a Leo, by the way. So keep having your faith and work through your issues through yourself and connect yourself with spirit. Don't be afraid with this High Priestess and the Spirit card. Don't be afraid to connect yourself fully to spirit, all right? Because I feel like that's going to save a lot of confusion for you. And what you don't see coming is this Lovers card. So either this is a brand new person or the same person, and it does not matter. As long as you love yourself and you are happy with where you are, whether that person is not there with you or is with you there, it does not matter. You are happy. That's already the Lovers card. You know, that's already the union. The union starts within yourself, right? So yes, that was, let's look at that. The past, the Six of Cups. Strong soulmate connections, strong twin flame connection. I'm not even gonna call it soulmate. This is definitely a twin flame connection. All right, so I am going to continue this reading, my dear Cancerians. The link will be down in the description box below this video, and I hope this reading resonated for you and gave you enough clarity, and I see you guys very soon. Thank you so much, and bye.